Over the last 5 years, the explosion of film production in Northern Ontario has been exponential.
Area code is not a determinate factor when it comes to talent. The North is full of talented people.
It allows our students to stay in the North.
It's proven to be a really big draw, and so there's been a lot of production that's been done in Northern Ontario, but now you have to move to the next level. When Science North was in production on Wonders of the Arctic, we decided to offer a unique opportunity.
I saw it as a great opportunity to be able to use Wonders of the Arctic, the leadership of Dave Lickley, the leadership of the team involved in the project to help talented individuals from the North get even better at what they do.
I think mentorship's important for the film business in general, but for the large format IMAX business, it's crucial because there is no school of large format filmmaking. You really have to go out on the job with professionals to learn how to do it.
Well, Science North has been producing award-winning IMAX films since 1999. In fact, we've won over 20 international awards for the films that we've developed.
Well, the idea was to pair Northerners who had some film experience with world-class professionals in the IMAX large format business. These mentees that we brought in from the North really got to work and be hands-on in the process and played a really important role in the making of the film.
You know, it was a great opportunity to take some of the crew that had been working here in Northern Ontario for some time and give them a new challenge that was completely unique to anything they had ever done before.
It really was an incredible experience.
You know, when you get to a certain point in your career, you don't think anymore in terms of you're going to have a chance to work beside someone, you know, who can just fill you with new information.
There's no way to really describe what it's like to travel on a comateur, moving along the flow edge, or see 50 beluga whales cresting and then have them pass right underneath your feet as they go underneath the ice. That kind of experience is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
You just don't get access to those kind of things.
It's nice to be a part of something that really showed me what that next level is like.
To see that firsthand, I think, was one of the greatest gifts for me.
Jane Goodall is the most recognized, celebrated environmentalist in the world. We've made 6 of these films now, one of them with Jane Goodall. And so we wanted to bring that full circle with Jane. So we're doing Reasons for Hope. It's about her philosophy of how you help the planet.
Change is possible, change for the better, and it's now. And it's really important that we all jump in and we all do our bit and trust that we can together make this a better world.
So 6 years later, here we are, and we're at the next stage. We want to do this mentorship again.
Our new film with Jane Goodall is an opportunity to now take it to a next level.
So this time around, we're going to be hiring a new set of mentees.
IMAX is the gold standard. To be involved with that, there's a certain level of prestige.
To have our students access that is amazing.
This is a perfect sort of synergy of like-minded organizations.
Now we've got this winning combination. We've got CION, we've got Science North, we've got Canadore College, we've got professionals in the business from across Northern Ontario working on this production.
I don't think there are too many people who would like to have an IMAX credit on their resume.
For myself, having that IMAX recognition was huge and a big part of successes that I've had.
6 years later, a lot of these mentees are still in the business, and now they're ready to be mentors themselves. We're going to be doing the post-production, a lot of it in Northern Ontario. And for the first time, we have a fantastic post facility in North Bay, Canadore College.
We've built a facility that is world-class.
We're going to be able to do the post-production, the sound, and a good part of the picture in Northern Ontario, and that's a first. When you see the credits at the end of an IMAX film and it says, post-production done at Canadore College, people are looking at that in the industry around the world, and so it's going to draw people to the North to see what it is that we can do now.
We're trying to open it up, create that sandbox for the entire North, to create that industry that's called post-production.
I think it's going to be a coup, really, to say that Science North, working with these other partners in Northern Ontario, is making a world-class IMAX film with Jane Goodall that's going to be shown around the world.
That speaks to a growing brain trust that we're building in Northern Ontario.
It's a big jump for the entire industry.
It's the way that the industry grows.
An opportunity for us to have an industry that will last for decades and provide a benefit to Northern Ontario.